What happened with Diaz? What about Samira Amadi? What happened with that?
She's present. We're ready to proceed.
Okay, Samira Amadi. And file numbers 24L2842 631 and 33. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Berkman on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Thank you, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy, hearing about from the client.
Is there an interpreter? Who's Samira?
She is right here.
Okay.
The interpreter is to the right.
It's an interpreter. Go ahead. Are you in this?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Amit Katawazi.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm to interpret the matter before the court completely and accurately and not divulge confidential communication.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. The court, he's a court.
Yeah, he had
Or
spoken
he's
to Bonnie
working?
before Bonnie was doing the paperwork, and she left, so she was able to sign this paperwork, but he talked.
Oh, okay, she is back, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So today was the date scheduled for pretrial. I have an expired license in driving unregistered vehicle. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Ms. Amadi's license is not valid. The city will be making a motion to amend the expired license charge to impeding traffic civil infraction. And as for the registration of the vehicle, I believe the defense may need more time to prove one way or another for the registration.
That is accurate.
We need more time. It's 2024. Either we have registration proof or we don't.
Well, she has since so that the car was sold. This time she didn't have the proof of the sale or of the proof that it was registered when, because she said that she had got it registered before she sold it. At this current time, there is not any type of proof to present to the prosecution, of these acts. So it was really just getting more time for her to get the proper documentation.
How many times this matter has been reset? Not resetting anymore. This has been reset so many times since 2024. We will not continue a driving unregistered vehicle until June of 2026. So what's the resolution? Because is it you're saying that you would dismiss it if she sold the vehicle?
I would give her an impeding civil infraction if she.
They're not gonna dismiss it anyway. So, and she knew she had a court date today, and we've been getting interpreters here since 2024. This is, you know how much money has been spent on this case? It's not even in the interest of justice to reset this anymore. Something's gotta happen today.
Understood, Your Honor. This information, I just like to speak with her about the about how this will proceed.
Has any of this been interpreted to her?
I believe that she will just agree to admit guilt to the driving unregistered, and we will proceed with the accepting the appealing for the license.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
خب اینجا میخوایی پر چیز تمامی چیز راست برای ما بگویی؟ Yes.
Okay, you have the right to proceed to trial on the driving unregistered vehicle.
خب و همچنان باید فیصله شد و به خاطر اونم registration که بده
You have the right to a jury trial.
و همچنان حقوق داریم که اگه باز دوباره محکمه
You can maintain your innocence
خب و همچنان میتونیم معلوم کنیم بیگناست
and require the prosecutor, which is the city, to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
خب همچنان کارم باز میگوشت جرمی کسی جرم نمیشه
You have the right at trial to question any witness called to testify against you.
خب همچنان میشه باز دوباره اینمی محکمه میشه اگر کسی همچنان شایده داریم اینجا هستم باید
You have the right to call witnesses to testify on your behalf.
میشه همچنان شاید داشته باشه شاید هم میتونم نمایندگی کنه پیش رو
And the right to remain silent
و همچنان باید خاموش باشی
and not have silence be used against you.
و همچنان هم خاموش نباشی و
You understand those rights?
ولی چیز رو گفت کنیم
Okay. And you want to give all of those rights up?
نمیخواید تمامی این حقوق رو بگیری Yes.
Anyone threatening you to do that?
One more time.
Anyone threatening you to give up your rights?
کسی خود رو تهدید نکرده که حقوق رو بگیری No.
As to driving unregistered vehicle, how do you plead?
خب این حالی چطور تو که وقتی که راجستر نبود چطور مقابله میکنی Your Honor, that day was a test driving, and I actually I put it under my name, the registration. That's what
She was test driving?
just make it.
Test driving what?
Chile. Car, I put it under my name after a week. That car.
You didn't own the car at the time?
The was the name Nabut? No.
Who owned the car? A dealership?
Ki motoras ki بود. A person named called Zubair.
And you were buying the car from them?
می‌خواستی بخری موتورس پیش از اونا؟ Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, why didn't you bring proof of that today?
چرا امروز سند نوردی از I didn't know, Your Honor, the proof would be needed today, but I still want to know that is the proof from the buyer is enough here if I bring
The
it
proof from the what?
from the buyer.
From the buyer? What does that mean? That someone purchased the car from her, you mean?
Purchase the car.
Does she have that?
Una نداری؟ نه امو که خریدار سندش نداری که نشون بدی؟ I don't have it with me, Your Honor, but I can bring that. I called that.
I need proof today. I'm not resetting this. And that's because on September 9th, 2024, we told her We were resetting it for her to bring proof.
Nu september 2024 تا حالی باید خدمت سند باید جمع میکنیم ما برکتا بدیم یعنی محکمه دیگه ما برکتا نمیکنیم یک چیزی باید داشته باشیم بود. And I'm not educated and also the letter I was receiving from the court I was just taking to people not to change my address. So I cannot read that.
She came to court and we told her this. She's been to court on this before, multiple times.
محکمه چند بار بودی خودت؟
Where is proof that you purchased this vehicle from someone else? Where is that proof?
سند بده که امو مترک خریدی از هیچ کس. I don't have that proof as well.
Okay, set this for trial. April 20th at 8:15. April 20th, 8:15, jury trial. They'll have to prove it then, okay?
But سند بیاری به ما proof کنی.
On the impeding, your fine is $135. Are you paying today?
اور $135 هم از تو از امروز میکنیم به پرداخت کنیم. Yes, sir.
Put you to the window. Thank you.
Thank you. Your Honor.
City of Lansing versus David Diaz, 24-03355. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Kirkland, on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Sent to Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Mr. Diaz. I've checked the mail, all of Mr. Diaz is not present and also does not have a email or phone number listed with us, Your Honor.
Balance issue of insurance. City of Lansing versus Edward McBride, 25-03597. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Kirkland, on behalf of the City of Lansing. I believe Mr. McBride should be on Zoom.
Edward McBride. Distance.
Why shame me? I'm stuck on shame. That boy is so shame.
Trina Kuthin.
Yes, can you hear me?
Where are you?
I am at Crystal Ray.
Okay, you need to mute your device. Okay, Mr. McBride, can you unmute, please? Can you hear us?
Yes,
Okay, this is a failure to stop after property damage accident. He doesn't have an attorney, is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, was there an offer on this?
Not at this time. The city is, I need to circle back with the victims. One of them was doing some follow-up to see if they were going to request any restitution. The city was going to request an adjournment of 30 days, so that we could circle back and consider any plea offers.
Final pretrial, please. The final pretrial, March 23rd at 8:15. March 23rd at 8:15, you gotta appear in person, okay, Mr. McBride?
I gotta appear in person.
That's correct.
Okay, and what date?
March 23rd at 8:15.
March 23rd, 8:15.
Yes, I'm gonna give you another date as well.
You're gonna give me another date?
Yes, because that was for a final pretrial. I'm gonna give you a date for a jury trial now.
Okay. So I have two courts to go to, right?
Bingo.
April
Okay.
20th, 15.
April 20th at 8:15. So you have two court dates. You must appear in person for both of those dates. March 23rd and then April 20th, both at 8:15, okay?
Yep. And I have to come in person.
Exactly.
Okay, March 23rd and April
And
20th.
April 20th. Yes.
I gotta write that
Yeah,
down.
Do you have any questions?
23rd, April 20th. No, I don't.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, hello. And what's the address?
124 West Michigan Ave, 6th floor. This is 54A District Court. You can Google it.
Say it again.
54A District Court. You can Google the address.
Okay. And judge, it would be you?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Yep.
Thank you. Is it Lamari Adams here?
Yes.
Okay, they're moving to dismiss your case. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. You know, has a valid license.
You're all set.
Thanks.
Is Jade Standish here? No, no Jade Standish.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. City of Lansing versus Jade Standish, 25L2979611. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Crocomoli on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Harding, on behalf of Ms. Standish.
How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the defendant has a valid license and had it before, well, by or on the first pretrial, the city will be making a motion to dismiss.
Motion to dismiss is granted. You're all set, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Same to you. I'm following these lines. Who's in warrant status? Who's in warrant status?
Carlton, I got you.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Okay. City of Lansing versus Trina Calvin, 25-03810. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Crocomoli on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Public Defender Joseph Harding.
Did we lose him? He's not here. Okay. City of Lansing versus Naheed Duran Dees, 25-03735 and 25L2971172. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Crocomoli on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Harding, on behalf of Ms. Hernandez, who is standing here tonight.
Okay, Mr. Duran has two files. There's a no insurance and then there's a driving while license is suspended. These resolved.
So I provided proof of the insurance to the city. I believe I'll let them speak on what they intend on doing with that charge. Regarding the driving while license suspended, at that point, we would just be asking for 2 more weeks for Ms. Zerndes to get her paperwork and documentation in order.
Your Honor, for the civil infraction, the no insurance civil infraction, the city will make the motion to dismiss as she now has valid insurance and this is the first pretrial.
Okay, motion to dismiss with no insurance is granted, and then there's been no she's not providing you proof of a valid license. Is there an offer?
Not at this time.
So if she brings a valid license, there's still no offer?
If she brings a valid license, then the city would follow its standard licensing offer of a competing civil infraction for a valid license after the first free trial.
No competing this law for that one, if she brings a valid license. I'll give you any date for this.
April 6th or 1/15.
April sixth at 1:15?
Yeah.
1:15. You have any questions today, ma'am? Is that a no?
No.
We'll get you a notice to appear. Any additional matters from the record?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Is that like?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Is that to like in person?
No, you do not have to appear in person. You just need video if you come with Zoom. Ms. Calton, are you there? Must have an issue with her signal. She keeps going out. Okay. City of Lansing versus Quintel Griffin, 25-03686. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Perkmoni on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Mr. Griffin, who is appearing via Zoom.
Mr. Griffin, I need lights on.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. This is the brightest I could get my lights. I could try to get them a little bit brighter if I could.
Okay, today was the date scheduled for a pre-trial. This is for false information. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the city has extended an offer to amend the charge to a breach of the civil infraction.
At this point, defense intends on accepting that offer and entering a plea to the civil infraction.
Okay, your fine is $75. Are you paying that today?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
I'll note that you'll make payment today. And you'll be all set with this. Thank you.
I have a question. So where do I pay that at? And how do I
Go
pay
to the
that?
court. You can go on the court website in about 15 minutes. You should be able to pay using your case number, or you can come up and make payment in person at the criminal traffic window, 6th floor of City Hall.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's see. I don't know who Zoom user is. City of Lansing versus Abraham Cancino, 19L2413-012. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Perkmoni on behalf of the city of Lansing.
I'm assuming no one's appeared on behalf of Mr. Cancino. Is that correct? It's been an hour since he was supposed to be here.
It looks like the appearance I have is for Lauren Sutter, Your Honor.
Yeah, apologies. That must be one of mine that was not transferred over. My apologies. Even though that will be the case, Your Honor. So just a public defender, Joseph Hardy, appearing on behalf of Mr. Cancino.
I'm assuming you've not had contact with Mr. Cancino.
No, that is accurate.
He's failed to appear on the issue of bench warrant. City of Lansing versus Malik Garrett, 25-01800. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Perkmoni on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Is Malik Garrett here?
I don't believe so, Your
The
Honor.
people are moving to dismiss.
Yes, Your Honor. He now has a valid license.
I did get some nollies, but we can't enter a nollie on the citation, so you can just email us in the future.
Yes, Your Honor, I will do. Thank you.
City of Lansing versus Dupree Trice, 25-03039. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Perkmoni on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Justice Rob on behalf of the who is here via Zoom.
This is an open alcohol in public pre-trial. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, I'll look at it. Ms. Ross.
Today, Your Honor, we're asking for an adjournment to give us time to collect discovery for Mr. Price's case. If we could reset for another pre-trial.
What discovery are you collecting?
Video footage, Your Honor. Specifically body camera footage.
April 6th at 1:15. April 6th, 1:15. Do you have any questions for the court today, Mr. Trice?
Second, let me get this.
Sorry?
No, I don't have any questions. You said April 6th.
6th at 1:15.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I couldn't hear you.
April 6th, 1:15.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're all set. Who is Zoom using?
So would it be on Zoom again?
It will be on Zoom, but I don't know where you are. Your signal's not that great, so you're gonna want to make sure you have a stable signal. Otherwise, you need to come in person, okay? Okay, but
Okay.
you're all set. You feel free to appear via Zoom next time as well.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Trina Calvin, can you hear me? Can you unmute your device? Okay. City of Lansing. You don't have good signal.
I can hear you.
You're also not in a quiet place appropriate for court.
Well, actually, I'm in the hallway.
Which is
So
not
right
a
now,
quiet
there's
place
nobody.
appropriate for court. Are you on a phone?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you need to go. It's telling me your bandwidth is low. You've been going in and out of the Zoom room because your signal is not good. You have 3 files and one of them is in warranted status. So you've got to be in a place where we can conduct this meaningfully, and we can't do that if I have to hear background noise or if you go in and out.
Okay, so what would you advise me to do? Should I come down today then?
You can come down in person if you can't get into a stable space where your signal works and it's quiet. Did you hear us?
No, I did not.
You need to come in person.
Okay.
How long will it take you to get here?
I will have to check to see what time the next bus comes.
Okay. Do you have contact information for your attorney?
I believe so. Lauren Sutton, I believe her name was.
I think your attorney has switched. She's gone again. And she's back. Okay.
I have a phone number. I can reach out and.
Your attorney is gonna call you to get a status on how long it's gonna take you to get here, okay?
Okay, can I give you a correct number? I'm not sure which one you have.
Okay.
Area code 517-488-5668.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. I don't know who Zoom user is. Ma'am, what's your name? Ma'am.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you're the one identified as Zoom user.
Janice Heaney?
Can you say it again?
Janice, Janice, Heaney. H-E-E-N-Y.
Okay, the city attorney is gonna log in to speak to you.
I don't have an attorney.
Who is your attorney?
I don't have one.
Okay, I said the city attorney is gonna log in to speak to
Oh,
you.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have anybody else here? Let's see.
She, I need a sign in court. I talked to Bonnie because it was supposed to be an interpreter. Supposed to Zoom in.
That's a son.
Yeah.
Great. Do Raheem Idris, is he in custody? Because if he's not, he's not coming.
Idris.
There's nobody outside. There's nobody outside.
He's not coming unless he's in custody.
Oh. It's like, yeah, it's like he's in custody.
He's in custody?
Yeah.
We put him on, he was supposed to be remanded on my case, but I don't know, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, he's in there. I can, let me call him something.
This Abu Rahman.
Correct, correct. And, let's see, need an interpreter for.
Mr. Idris. You gonna call him, Joe, call him with,
Oh, good.
I can't see. Hello, sir. What's your name in the jail? What's your name? You said one. 1 o'clock. Okay, yeah, I was. Just at 2 o'clock.
I can't hear anything. Huh. Hello?
Ms. Heaney, we're just waiting for the court to come back into session, so just hang tight.
Oh, right there.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, ma'am. Which case are you here for? Miss Poe?
I'm the interpreter.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's why, the interpreter is here or did it?
She literally just.
Yeah,
showed up
I'm
on
here.
Zoom.
Okay. Is he gonna log in to meet with the
Uh,
interpreter and, right?
That would be great. Your
Is that
Honor.
you?
Yes.
Do you have another matter as well?
No, I do not.
Okay. What are we doing with the code compliance matter?
Your Honor, I've spoken with the defendant and she was going to request 60 days to try to at least get into some compliance on the property. I have no objection to that. As long as the court is okay with it.
Fourth at 11. May 4th at 11.
Thank you.
Ms. Heaney, can you hear me? Just engage in conversation. I don't know if she can hear me. Ms. Heaney. My God. For the interpreter?
Yeah.
Yes. In the breakout. She's in the breakout room already.
Oh, okay.
Ms. Heaney, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, carry on with her. She's busy having a conversation. Are we ready on Mr. Idris?
Mr. Idris, I believe we will need an Arabic interpreter. I was just speaking with him.
Got it. What is he being held on?
These cases, I believe it was combined to 9 because of a previous period for period.
Okay, what's our next available date? April 6th, 30. April 6th is the next available date. We gotta find another date because they're not gonna hold him in custody still. We're not having any more city dockets between now and then. We'll just have to add a slot because they're not gonna hold him for another 30 days on a city remand. Do what? March 2nd at 10:30. March 2nd at 10:30.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, does it put in, it doesn't have that he needed an interpreter on here, does it? He didn't have an interpreter at Raymond. He rarely has an interpreter. Why does he need one now? It's not my first time having it.
I have notes in here that he may need one. I've also had notes in here that there's been previous issues with communication.
That was
Against-
accurate.
Yeah.
I
I just
don't
think,
know if it's an interpreter issue though.
I can't say if it would help, but I would like to try because it really was hard to.
Yeah, I think that that's consistent. I just had him for a bunch of cases. I think that's consistent. I don't think it's an interpreter issue. So I think the interpreter also had a concern.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what she's with that.
Thank you.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Idris.
Um,
You're free to go.
okay.
Thank you.
You finished?
You're done for today. Did you see Kamaljeet Singh? I don't have the file, I don't think.
So, paper file.
Was that done? I don't have the file.
Oh, it should be that one. here.
This one?
Yeah. It's under.
They requested to appear via Zoom. But didn't appear. Is that correct?
I know, I did have contact with the attorney representing Mr. Maynard, and he had conflicts today. His last email to me was that he would speak to his client and he planned to submit a fee as charged, but I don't know.
He sent us he sent us something last week requesting permission to appear via Zoom, to which we said, okay. And then now he didn't appear at all. And this is for a civil infraction?
Yes, it is.
He's getting a default. Is that all I have? Houston? Austin? What's going on with that one? Is there an interpreter for that one? Kristen, is that who she's speaking to now?
I think so.
Okay, and Ms. Kuzin's gonna come at 2. Great. Okay, on the record in the matter of the city of Lansing versus Ali Hussein, 25-02715. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Bartolome on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Jessica Straub on behalf of Mr. Ali Hassan, who is standing to my right.
Okay, and we have an interpreter.
Do I think she's
Yes.
still break out? Okay.
Okay, state your name for the record, please.
Delia, AY525.
Okay, let's see. Raise your right hand, please. The interpreter. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to interpret in the matter before the court completely and accurately and not divulge? Gotta raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. The interpreter must raise her right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to interpret in the matter before the court completely and accurately and not divulge confidential communication? Thank you. Okay, this is a failure to stop property accidents. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the city has given an offer of amending the charge to a fail to report, is my
Let's the
understanding.
interpreter interpret, please.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you say that again? I can't hear clear. I barely hear. Little bit far with the camera or something like that.
You repeat the offer.
An offer was extended of failure to report.
Đi nè nó đi nè report thì ở cộng đồng của nó bây giờ nhà điều tìm cho mà bây giờ nó
How do you want to proceed?
We would like to set the final pretrial, Your Honor.
I barely can you say that again? I can't hear clearly.
They want
Can
a
you say
final pre-trial?
ai của anh nào sống cho mẹ nhà nó
March 23rd at 8:15. March 23rd at 8:15 in person at the court. Jury trial, April 20th.
March what March 13
March 23rd
March nasa taon no March la nasa taon ya
at 8:15
xin này sang ha March la nasa taon ya xin này sang ha
in person.
the udia nè nó in person nè web there.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I may, the victim in this matter lives in New Jersey. Could she appear via Zoom for the final pretrial?
That's fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Nothing from defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
The interpreter's already gone. That interpreter should never be here again.
The connection issues were a big deal too, so I don't know about Zoom.